Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we are going to get the day started off here with just combing some hair and getting Chloe's hair combed back and get ready for the day. So I hope you enjoy spending the day with me, just going along with me. We'll just be doing some random things. I'd wanted to do some work out on the pool deck. So yeah, just getting that ready for summer and just cleaning it up. We had been out there quite a bit the last while, and so it just needed kind of a refresh and yeah, just cleaning it up a little bit. So once we get our morning things done, we'll head out there. Before we head outside, I had just gotten these chairs that I had also wanted to put out on the deck. So we're going to go ahead and get those put together. And they're like the Adirondack style chairs, but they come with like a ottoman that is like attached to the chair, which will work better for our deck. Yeah, you can see them a little bit later. Then I'm just going to go ahead and put these together. These were really easy to put together, and they come, you know, with just raw wood. You can definitely get some that are pre-painted to the color that you would like, but I like the idea that these were raw wood, so you could either stain them, you know, to the color to match your style, whatever you like, or you can do what we did. We just put a couple good coats of like a polyacrylic to just really protect them from the weather. So they're just this nice light color, but they do have a top coat to keep them so that hopefully they'll last for a long time. And like I said, these were really easy to put together and they didn't take long at all. All the hardware came with, and it was quite a breeze to quickly get these put together. And these also do recline, which was another thing that I liked. They do recline a little bit, so it gives you a little bit of a variation when you're sitting outside. So here's the first one all put together. There's the reclining position, just a little bit, and then here is where the little ottoman comes out. You can put it out or push it back in however you like. And so this is the first one. We're going to go ahead and put the second one together as well. Another thing that I did like about these is when you put them together, you can kind of fold over the back onto itself, and this makes them a lot smaller. If you want to store them inside over the winter time, it'll make it a lot easier to keep them stored, and then you can just bring them out in the springtime if you want. Alright, so moving on to our bathroom here, I just wanted to give this a quick wipe down, just get it cleaned up a little bit. We're starting with the mirror here, and then we're just going to put some things away, clean off the sink, and just get it tidied up really good. I also needed to restock our TP in here, and I keep these on a shelf behind the commode. So yeah, I'm just folding them a little bit pretty just for decor purposes. This is totally not necessary, but it's kind of fun to do. Just make sure your water is turned off, and then once you get them folded there at the end, you can just tap this onto the bottom of your spigot, and it just leaves a pretty little mark. And Chloe, she wanted to vacuum the floor, so we're going to let her go at it and see if she can get this done. One thing that I really love about this Shark vacuum, it is really light, so it's easy for the smaller ones to handle, and they can help with the vacuuming as well. And I should have taken the extension bar off so it would have been shorter for her. She could have swept a little bit easier, but she had fun anyways. Alright, so here we are out on the pool deck. There's things that just need to be picked up. Here is what we're working with. And the pool deck itself is really in bad shape. It really needs to be redone and things. But that is not a today problem. That is a some other day problem. It probably won't get done this year. So we're just going to work with what we got, just kind of refresh and try to make it look a little bit better just the way it is until we can get this refinished and get it, you know, restained, put another top coat on it and stuff. So we're just going to get cleaned up. We had been doing some piping and things for the pump, so there was just some extra plumbing and things lying around, as well as just some pool toys, just some random things. So we're going to get that cleaned up first of all. And here, working here in the box, this is a big box that I just made one day and painted just for all of our pool supplies to keep them kind of out of sight. And so I made this one because I couldn't find one that was long enough for what I wanted, to keep all like the pool noodles and, you know, bigger things in, as well as like the chemicals and stuff like that. So we're putting all the pool toys, life jackets, floats and things on one side, and then the other side has room for like the chemicals, chlorine, and yeah, the brush and things like that. And I haven't gotten the lid on with hinges yet, so I'm just keeping the top on until I can get the hinges, the correct ones, put on. Now moving on to just sweeping off everything. We have some pine trees here behind the pool, and they really shed a lot, especially when it gets windy. So there's always the pine needles and kind of just dirty stuff to keep swept off around the pool. So I'm going to go ahead and just sweep it off really well. Alright, moving on to the pretty stuff. I had gotten this rug here. It's an outdoor rug, and we're going to just put this one down first of all. And this is just a nice neutral colored gray one. It is reversible, so you can do whichever side works for you, if you want more gray or more of the cream color. And here I wanted to try to do like a layered rug look, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So I laid this one down, and I wasn't really sure if I liked it. I thought they kind of just blended together. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it for now and see if we want to change it out. So I'm going to go ahead and get these chairs set up here. Just kind of get them set up beside each other here how I think they look good, and make sure that, you know, the little ottomans can come out without, you know, hitting each other. Also making sure that they can both recline properly without hitting the back of the deck. Moving on to just cleaning out the water a little bit. There were some things floating, just some dirt and pine needles and things, so we're going to get that cleaned out really quick. Alright, and here is what we're working with so far. it is looking a lot better. I really love these chairs out here. Just the nice neutral, the soft finish. Really loving how they look out here. Alright, so I just wanted to share with you a little bit about what is happening in our lives. We are super excited to share with you. Alright, so there you have it. We are expecting our third baby. Yeah, in this winter. We are all so excited and we couldn't wait to share it with you as well. Everything is looking good so far, so we're very thankful for that as well. At the time of filming, I am currently just over 16 weeks. So yeah, we're on the road, we're in the second trimester, and yeah, we are just trying to take it one day at a time and enjoy every day. And now we are moving inside. I have some sewing that I had wanted to get done, so I wanted to work on this afternoon. Working on some maternity dresses and things. It's been a long time since I've worn maternity clothes, so I needed to kind of restock and just get some sewing done for that. So I'm working on a new dress for more like a maternity style. If you want a full tutorial on how I sew my dresses, just the regular dresses, I have a video on that. I will try to remember to link it in the description box for you if you want to go check it out. I'm just going to spend some time indoors here. It's really warm outside, so it feels really good inside just to get some things done in here. So we're going to do some sewing this afternoon and try to get this dress complete. Alright, and so this is actually the next morning. I had ordered a different rug and it just hadn't been here the day before yet, so I wanted to try this one as well, see if I like this one a little bit better. It's a little bit smaller, so I'm not sure what we'll do yet. But I also ordered some lights to go all the way around the perimeter of the deck, and these also just came today, so I wanted to just quickly put in a few clips here of these lights. They turned out really nice. I am such a light person. I really enjoy having lights outside just to give it a nice feeling when we're outside after dark. And this one is a really long one, and it is solar. So really like that. I don't have to worry about running any cords or anything. It's solar and it comes on at dusk, and it did really turn out really nice. And I'm just using my little staple from my office, my little stapler, to put in the staples to hold up the wire, and it worked really good. I will try to link these lights for you as well below, because I really did like these especially for outdoors, because the wires themselves were like covered in plastic, so I think they're gonna last a lot longer outdoors rather than some of those other ones that are just like the wire is bare. I have broken so many of those wires already just from normal use, and so I think these will last a lot longer with the wires being covered. And Jameson and Chloe were out helping me. They were holding the wire as I was putting it up. So here's this little solar panel, and here is how they look at dusk. They just came on, and I wanted to just quickly show you how they look all the way around. Super happy with how this turned out. and just the deck refresh looks so much better. Alright, that is it for today. I will see you next time. Bye.